YouTube channel, and today I'll be showing you how to do websites. We'll start with the freecodecamp curriculum. Um, so we'll be going with the responsive web design certification, and we're gonna start with the learn HTML by building a card photo app and start the project. And this is what we're gonna build: a card photo app, card photo. You have the list, the images, and basically different. Implementations of HTML. So we're going to be building this. So step one, we're going to do the HTML elements, have an opening and closing tag with content in between. So here's an example, the opening tag, closing tag. I'm going to have the H1 element, and this is a main heading, and we're going to change that. So we have the H1 element here, the beginning and the opening and the closing. We have the hello world, here's hello world. So I'm gonna change it. So I'm supposed to change the text from hello world to cat photo app. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So cat photo app, check the code. Congratulations, it passed. And then we'll submit and go to the next challenge. Step two, the H1 and to H6 tag are used to signify importance. So we go from H1 to H6. So H1 is the highest in terms of like how big the letters come out. So H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6, and the least important is the H6. So below we're going to add the H2 element with cat photos. So we open H2, close it, and put cat photos. And close the H2 tag. So cat photos. Check the code. It's congratulations, and then you go to the next challenge. So step three, the P element is used to create a paragraph of text on websites. So we create a P element below the H2 element and give it the following text. So we're going to create a P element with see more cat photos in our gallery. So you opening P tag and put see more cat photos in our gallery. Oh, sorry, gallery. Then you put the closing p tag, and you check the code. Congratulations, and go to the next one. Submit and go to the next one. Commenting allows you to leave messages without affecting the browser display. It also allows you to make code inactive. A comment in HTML starts with the angle brackets with exclamation and contains any number of lines of text and ends with this angle brackets with some dashes. Here's an example of a comment. So to do remove h1, so this is a comment. So I'm going to add a comment above the p elements with this text. So we're going to add a comment. So I'll copy this comment we have already, put it above the p, paste, and then we're going to change the text to do add a link to cat photos. So I'll copy this and paste it here. And check the code. Congratulations, and go to the next challenge. Step 5. HTML5 has some elements that identify different content areas. These elements make your HTML easier to read and help with your search engine optimization. So we're supposed to add the main element. This makes the code easier to read and also help the SEO, so for the Google search indexing or the optimization. if you align your code with the main, it makes it cleaner and it also makes it easier for Google to know your site and how it operates. So we're going to add the main element. So the main element should be unique to the document and should not be repeated in other parts of the document. So we're going to add the open main tag here, and closing main tag here. Now let's check the code. Congratulations, I'm going to the next challenge. Step 6. In the previous step, you put the h1, h2 comment and p element inside the main element. This is called nesting. Nesting elements should be placed 2 spaces further to the right of the element they are nested in. This spacing is called indentation and it should be used to make HTML easier to read. Here's an example of nesting and indentation. So this code has been indented by 2 spaces to the right from where the main uh, element is put. So, well, I think for now we're going to use the space bar on the keyboard to add 2 more spaces in front of the P element. So we're going to add 2 spaces, 1 space, 2 spaces, and then we check the code. Congratulations, and go to the next challenge. Step 7. You can add images to your website by using the img element. Img elements have an opening tag without a closing tag. A tag for an element without a closing tag is known as a self-closing tag. So an image element below the P element at this point, no image will show up on the website. So we're supposed to add an image element below the P element, and for right now, no image is going to show up. So write img, and then we close the image element. So it's a self-closing element. You don't need to put the opening and the closing like the P tag. It's just opening and closing. Congratulations, and go to the next one. Step 8. The HTML attributes are special words used inside the opening tag of an element to control the element's behavior. The source attribute in an element specifies the image URL where the image is located. So in the image tag, the src, which is the source attribute, it tells you where the image should be stored and the image will be loaded onto the page. So inside our image tag, we're going to have the src, and then we put this link to the image inside our image attribute like this, and then you paste it, and you see the image comes up. Amazing. So we'll check the code. Congratulations. I'll go to the next one. So step 9. All email elements should have an alt attribute. The alt attribute text is used for screen readers to improve accessibility and is displayed if the image fails to load. Here's an example of an image element with an alt attribute. So we have the image, the source, and the alt attribute. Inside the image element, add an alt attribute with these texts. So we're going to add the alt attribute, and we're going to copy this. So essentially, this allows screen readers to read the image in case the image refuses to load, in case you have a network connection. So check the code. Congratulations, I'll go to the next challenge. Welcome to step 10, and you can link to another web page with the anchor A element. Here's an example linking to freecodecamp.org. So we have the A element and the href linking to freecodecamp.org. So we're going to add another anchor element similar to this one that links to freecatphotosapp.com. At this point, the link will show up in the preview. So we're gonna copy this anchor tag element and paste. But instead of linking to the FreeCodeCamp, we're gonna use the correct link here and paste it in this. So now the A tag links to freecodephotoapp.com, and then we'll check the code. Congratulations. Submit and go to the next challenge.